Hi everyone, it's Enchantress. So I'm here with your weekly messages from your person, and we have 3 stones, not piles, but stones, because I'm going to live shuffle for each group of people, and we're just doing 3 this time. And then later, if you want to come out to live and get some more personal messages, we can do that too. So our stones are the rose quartz, the Celestite, and the Amethyst Cluster. Alright, so push out your breath. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Let out your breath. Now pick the stone that attracts you most or that repels you most. Sometimes it's the stone you don't want that has the answers. But anyway, we've got 1, 2, and 3. So let's go. Okay, pile 1 is with the rose quartz. Let's see what let's go ahead and start traditionally with the Enchanted Embrace. These are sold out, but the shipment is coming in soon. Let's see what your person has to say to you, pile 1. You know what song I was singing? I was singing a Joni Mitchell song in my head. Both sides. I might sing that. He's saying, "You are so beautiful to me, and I can show you the world." Oh, this feels like the Jadin and Aladdin pile here. Jadin. Jasmine and Aladdin. Jadin, that can be your name, Jadin. Alright, and then you have, I want to write your name in the sky. So if you want to know what that means, it's just that's just being boisterous and flamboyant about it all, like letting the whole world know. I can show you the world, and I want to let the whole world know. It's just this desire to shout it from the mountaintops that they love you. And so they'll, I kind of get the image of one of those planes that says, last time I said, "Sarah, will you marry me?" Okay, so I'm going to pick somebody else's name. Let's see. "Terry, will you marry me?" There you go. Let's see. Now let's see what else he wants to do. These are a little bit naughtier. Let's see. I just had a nice walk and I'm all sweaty. But I was kind of like, oh, before I take a shower, I should probably do this while the light's still good. Good thing we don't have smell-o-vision. Stink-o-vision. Let's see what your person wants. Okay, they're kind of going nuts. These cards are very, like, when they come out, it's not usually a flipper. It usually just sort of slides across or flies across. That's 3. Let's see, which one should I pick? Any, many, miny, mo. Let's just pick all 3 of them. Okay, so, there's a lot going on here. Erogenous zones. He wants to kiss every part of you. He wants to find those places that gets you all excited. But he might get you to wait, but it's your choice if you want to wait. He wants you to just wait like there for a moment, and then he's going to come up to you and find your erogenous zone. But also, there's this grabbing thing that you're going to be doing. I think they like that, They like how you grab them, or they want to be grabbed by you, They don't want it to be just them doing all the work. They want you to show them how you feel. Alright, so let's see about your tarot. These are in the shop. I ordered some more flesh tarot with silver edges, so that'll be in the shop soon. In the Etsy, by the way, the Etsy shop, to find it, I guess you can just search byCherryEnchantress, byCherryEnchantress. It might come up just cherryenchantress, but I'm not sure. Let's see, what is the message here for you guys? Okay. Woo! Six of Wands. So yeah, you're making them feel very recognized. They want to be recognized by you. Show me how you feel, you know? They want you to recognize them. Okay, we're going to add the alphabet for lovers. This came from Israel. A lot of people asked about this and saying, is that Hebrew on there? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't read Hebrew, but there's also English on here, so that, and there's the letters are in, it comes with a book, so I can write down what the letters translate to. So we're going to use this to get our letters, okay? And maybe a message too. Sometimes the messages can be a little weird. So we have these cards, 33, 57, and 35. Let's see what we've got. Learning from each other, very nice. And your letter is L. Hunting for lost souls. You have CH, TZ, and TS. And the good life comes with a prize. Ooh. So yeah, all good things come with some kind of price. I mean, it's kind of like it's a justice kind of thing. It's like you have to be able to put out and expect what you know, get back what you put out kind of thing. But I feel like I think you know, a lot of you probably done the work and have put up with a lot, and so that's why maybe now you're going to get your reward because you've already earned it. Let's see what Queen Sugar's Love Notes number 1 says. Ooh, sometimes I wonder if I'm good enough for you. Figures, huh? Let's see what Love Notes number 2 says. Let's see. Oh, bunch. It says, I'm scared. Oh no, you're radiant. You're radiant. And I forgive you. So sometimes I feel like the pink ones represent the feminine in this situation. And maybe they're ready, you know, the feminine is ready to dive in, but they're a little bit scared, you know, because maybe there's something that the masculine did before that made them feel scared. Let's see what else we can find with the Lovers Oracle here. And maybe that will help us figure out ultimately what's going on. Ooh. Let's see. Well, that one landed on my Venus mount. This says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. All right? So that's the best solution for now. But just know that those deeper feelings that your person has for you is, they, you know, it's love. They want to write your name in the skies. Remember, this is their deep feelings for you. They want to show you the world. They think you're beautiful. They want to write your name in the sky. But there's something that's kind of holding them back right now. So the best thing for you to do is focus on yourself, right? Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Let's see. Oh, that's too many. But we could go with the top card. This could be the one. Let's just use all of them. Very soon, something could be changing very soon for you. Clearly decide what you want so that'll come to you now. You might be getting those heart-to-heart conversations. That's good. And there's romantic feelings between you, so that's good too. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So have faith. They really are into you, okay? Now let's see what your charms have to say. Alrighty, you've got this green marble is the Earth. Happy Earth Day, you guys. That you got Earth. That's special. Oh my goodness, you got Ariel with only half a body. So she's in between look, this is kind of Ariel in transition. You know, maybe she asked for her legs and she's about to get some legs, you know? But you know what that means? She sold her voice. So don't do that. Don't sell your voice. Get your voice back. You got Germany idea. I just found out today that Germany's canceling Oktoberfest. But you know, Germany's got, I guess, the right idea. There's hope. The crown, to me, represents... suddenly I just thought of prom queen. I'm sorry for all you girls out there who are graduating this year and had to miss prom. My son is graduating too, and he missed his prom. But maybe there's still hope yet. You know, maybe there's an idea coming around. And I know a lot of you guys, you know, the majority of you are already out of high school. But that just popped into my head. But anyway, the crown here is about, to me, it's about the Emperor and Empress energy. And we've got the letter T. There's a wish coming in. There is this Saturn. This is like Venus and Saturn, or Venus in the 7th house. You know, this is a karmic love, or like a soulmate love, or somebody you're destined to meet and destined to be with. We've got the anchor, very strong, sturdy situation. We've got the little sea turtle. Somebody comment down there if they know what the sea turtle means. I feel like I repeated the sea turtle meaning over and over again, and I'm wondering if you guys recognize my charms now. I wonder if you actually recognize them and what my definition of them is. We've got Cancer, which is imaginative. We've got the wheel with that says love, love, love all around it. Can you see it? Love, love, love. So it's love is coming around. You know, sometimes it ebbs and flows. Not the love itself, but sometimes the expression of love, or how you're able to show love to each other, you know. Right now looks like there's leisure time going on, and pizza eating, and taking care, walking your dogs and stuff. And but this kind of is like the twin flames. It's like twin flames are two whole parts coming from the same source. Okay, that's kind of what that means. And so there is a good definition of that. You know, the two eggs can mean a lot of things to you. People out there have used some really interesting interpretations of it. So anyway, I hope you like that, you guys. I'm going to move on to the next, and hope to see you tonight for the live. Oh yeah, and the thread is kind of, it's not red, but it's like the thread that binds. I'm about to paint this red, though. This is going to be my red thread. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next. Okay, and here is the Celestite, which is very magical. I love this stone. It's named after the heavens. Alright, let's see. Pile 2 with the Celestite. What are your messages? Again, you are so beautiful to me. I love your smile. Let me be your wings. That's from Thumbelina. Let me be your wings. That's a sweet one. So maybe a fairy girl out there. Let's see what this guy wants to do to his fairy girl, or girl wants to do to her guy. This is person. This is your person. What do they want? What are they interested in erotically? These are back in stock now. If you want to go to my Etsy shop, it's called byCherryEnchantress. Okay. Sometimes they have a funny way of, they don't actually flip most of the time. They fly. Let's see what it says. You got, ooh, turning away. Will you come and get it? The first group had kind of a booty symbol too. I feel like the feminine here wants to know if the masculine will chase after them, you know, or, you know, they have a feel, I feel like the masculine here is just saying, kind of saying, they like to watch you as you walk away, kind of thing. But they don't want you to walk away. They just like watching you. They want you to walk in front of them, basically. Okay, so let's see what the Enchanted Romance says. I think they'll follow you. If you're the feminine here and you're asking this question, I think they'll follow you. So you've got Justice, and the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles. Justice there could be a Libra out there. It's about balance and kind of getting your rewards. I feel like Justice is all about, now that you've put in your work or that you've done all this, finally you're going to get your reward. It's going to come to you. So there's going to be a moment where you're on the precipice and you have to decide to take a chance, and the Fool is saying, yes, take a chance, go for it, take a leap of faith, and go for that King of Pentacles. He's going to catch you, you know, he is there, he or she. But this King of Pentacles, oh no, it's not a king, it's a knight, which is even better, I think, because the knight is about movement. Slow and steady, but slow and steady wins the race. Let's see what... we're going to use the alphabet for lovers and see if we can get some kind of, a letter and a message. Your letter is A, and difficulties to adapt to a partnership. Well, let me try to find a better message. Maybe there was a different partner that your person has he's having difficulties, but maybe, let's see if we get a different message. You got 19. What? Battles, conquests, and dilemmas. Some interesting. Somebody wants to be your wings, but I think they're dealing with some blockages right now. Let's see what else. Everything for domestic peace. That's what I figured. A relationship with a dominant individual. Yeah, it looks like, sorry to say this, but it seems like a third party situation is kind of getting in the way here. But here's some letters that might resonate. A, Z, J, and H. Okay, let's see what other messages they have. Here is Love Notes, Part 1, from Queen Sugar. Okay, there's the long one here. I'm sorry for all the pain that I have caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. Great. But they want to hold you. I want to hold you. Well, that's fine, but yeah, like, let's see what the feminine has to say back to that. It's like, dude, that's good and all, but what is, do you really love me? You know, maybe I wouldn't have to go through all this, but yeah, I know it's like, I know a lot of you feel that way, right? And then you just walk away from the relationship, and maybe that's the way it's meant to be. Sometimes it's not meant to be, but in this case, you know, they think you're beautiful. They love your smile. They want to hold you. There's just things that are causing them issues right now. The feminine wants to know, do you really love them? And the masculine is saying, I want to hold you. You know, they don't want to hurt you. They want to show you love. Let's see what else. From the Lover's Oracle. You have, soulmate. See, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So if this person that you're reading about isn't your soulmate, then the soulmate is on the way, at least. That's good news. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Oh, that's so many. Let's try this again. I mean, I would take it if it maybe was 3, but 6 might be a little bit too many. Okay, here we go. See, it's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Well, so I'm just thinking, maybe be patient, maybe understand, try to see the bigger picture, try to accept the fact that things are as they are because this is true love. Or maybe your true love is still on the way, but anyway, good news is true love is there. And the soulmate is there. Let's see what your turns have to say. Okay. So you have the number 3. Wow, that's figures, right? With this possible third-party situation. Ooh, it was very mad at me, and it slammed down like that. Back to 2. It almost felt like it was an angry stomp. We got Italy and Have, and we got the Beast in transition here. We've got Tinkerbell, Pixie Dust, Car. Guys, gas prices are so low now. Let's just all drive around and, you know, can't go to bars and meet each other, but we can just drive. Just keep driving. You've got Elsa. So Elsa, that's good. I kind of like getting Elsa a little bit better than Anna. Anna just feels like she's the single person, but Elsa definitely she's gonna get attached. Or she is attached. You know, she's gonna get hitched eventually. Then we've got Bruce Springsteen. We got the number 30. Got the butterfly transformation. We got Namaste and Enough, Inspire, Made with a Smile. Aw, see, somebody has a beautiful smile. Maybe this person that has a beautiful smile also makes things. You know, it's creative. We've got Saxon, the Viking guy. We've got Heavyweight here. We've got the number 8, and this the little deer is like wobbling on his feet and can like just jump up and start running in no time, so that's a good thing. And a home, you know, maybe eventually you'll have your home together, or maybe this is saying that right now they have to stay in home, and that's the main issues right now. But one day you might be able to have this little picnic together. And the wheel, you got the wheel too. We're getting wheel a lot, and I just feel like cycles, karma coming around, a good cycle coming up. And happy Earth Day. The other group got Earth, and also New Moon and Scorpio. So all of these cycles that we go through give us different kinds of energies to achieve things that maybe we couldn't in different energies, right? So this time you might be getting a good boost from this new moon to help you with the things that you need in your relationship. So maybe some travel, short-term travel might be working, but don't stop smiling, because that is keeping you going. That's a good thing. Keep smiling, okay? All right, well, I'm going to go on to my next, but please come out tonight. I'm going to be probably going live, more like 7:30 Central Time. If you want to hang out with me, I'll see you then. Moving on. And next we have the Amethyst Cluster for pile 3. So let's see, we're using the Enchanted Embrace. Let's see what your person has to say to you. These are on their way. You can get them soon, but they're on their way, and then I'll restock the shop. But my Erotic Enchantment is in the shop now if you're interested in getting those again. Alright, you have, aw, how wonderful life is with you in this world. That's nice. And just do you. Hey, you know, they're happy that they're in the world with you, but right now they can't give you too much attention. So they're asking you to just, you know, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, I think is what they're saying. Let's see if I can get another message. If not, we'll move on to the Erotic Enchantment. That's a lot. Okay, that one. Let's try that one. We got I love your smile. I knew that was going to come out because I was just thinking that in my head. And all 3 piles says, I love your smile. Alright, well, they love your smile. Let's see what else they're thinking erotically. Maybe they have to suppress their erotic thoughts right now. Because, well, the other two were pretty good, I say. Slightly tempered, but they were good. Let's see what the erotic... Ooh, good. That was a flipper. We don't always get flippers on these. Ooh, surrendering. Listen to that. This is nice. The depth and breadth of my being. Ooh, I like that. So, your other person wants you to surrender, or the other way around, but together you're going to have like kind of this really like moment where you just kind of release to each other, everything that you are. And then there's tenderness, and wants to kind of hold you afterwards, after releasing and being vulnerable and expressing all of your quality, those things about yourself. He's going to hold you tender and make you feel safe. Or she, right? You know what I'm saying? You're the she or he or whatever. Wherever you are in the situation. But there's going to be that kind of feeling after, after the calm before the storm, and then the calm after the storm. After you get done with this passion, there's going to be a really beautiful tenderness. So that's nice. So this is kind of what they're looking forward to. Let's see if we can figure out when, why, how, where. Ooh, we got the devil right away. So maybe Capricorn here. The devil could be, also talks about lust and sex and connections, and could be, it also kind of represents twin flame too, with the chain that binds you, that always binds you. And it could be this kind of King of Wands type of person, very passionate, wants to show you how he feels, exactly how he feels, and show you, yeah, exactly. This is like a lot of passion. So this is the alphabet for lovers. Let's see if we can get a letter or a message or both. Mostly and I got these for the letters, but the messages can be kind of interesting. So your M, this says closed-mindedness and lack of communication. So maybe this is not about really closed-mindedness. Maybe but right now there's a lack of communication. Maybe, and that's the main reason why I do these, because for those of you who are having a problem communicating, those of you who have trouble communicating, this is their way. This is a way you can talk to them. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see if we can get any other messages. Yeah, you got Y and period of seclusion and an insight. So it's my. So yeah, it's like for a lot of people, we still haven't really come out of our quarantine, our nests, our holes. So just know that these are some things they're thinking about. It might not be a 3D related situation. Could be like that that you haven't yet met them on the 3D level, or maybe you haven't yet communicated with them in that kind of way. And these are things that are happening in the spiritual plane. But let's see what they say. Okay, they say, I'm lost without you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Wow. How far we go always seems to get better with time. That's real interesting, but I think that definitely talks about divine timing. And then, I never knew what love was until you showed me. Sweet. We will be together again. So maybe you guys were together once. And it could have been a past life, or it could have been just maybe you met in some unusual way, and you will be together in that 3D way that you've longed for. Part 2 is also from Queen Sugar. Let's see what this sometimes I kind of feel like is a feminine response. And she said, I'm so lost right now. Aw. Let's see if we can get anything else. Okay. I want things to be different. Yeah. Yeah, things may not be going well. I mean, at least in a romantic sense, you know. I think there's a lot of feminines out there, masculines too, who long for kind of a more practical kind of love. And this 5D kind of just staying in the spiritual world gets a little bit hard sometimes. It makes you feel a little bit lost, you know. Let's see what other messages you have. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Well, I don't see particularly any criticism here. I just feel like it is about acceptance, though, accepting the circumstances, you know. So let's see if we can get another one. Forgiveness. Yeah, forgive the situation. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality but what you think, dream, and imagine. That's nice. Alright, so let go of the past hurts, whatever happened, and focus on a new beginning, you know. Keep attracting what you want in your life, not what you don't want. Don't think about the things that you don't have, and think about the things you do have. See, I feel like somebody here, either the masculine or the feminine, wants something different right now because they want this connection, or they want something more tangible maybe, but they have to either forgive and accept the situation as it is, or, you know, move on, or imagine a time where you were with each other, or imagine what it would look like if you were, and keep trying to track that. Forgiving and learning again. There's separation here, but watch out. That separation won't last because the passion's going to come in, and you're going to, you know, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like you're going to get that passion that you're so yearning for, but you have to learn how to forgive and release and experience your present and be happy in your present moments, you know, and stop yearning for something that's not, that you don't have right now, or imagine that you do have it. Like, just be grateful and see as having it. Be grateful for your being, for your breath, you know, for the moment. Let's see what your charms have to say. Alright, got that beast again. So he's kind of like the divine masculine in transition. Hey, we've got Earth again. So happy Earth Day. We've got the crystal ball. So I feel like you guys can see, you know, you can see the future. You don't really need my help. It's like you have that ability. You've got Elsa again. Yay! I'm glad Elsa came out because she's the one that's going to get married. I don't know about Anna. Maybe she will or not. But at least we know Elsa was bringing in the 3D, you know. We've got weights here. Somebody might be working out. We've got Tinkerbell. That's talking about pixie dust and manifesting. You have an idea. You've got the sea turtle coming in. I got a sea turtle challenge here now. Tell me what the sea turtle means in the description box. If you describe it the way I describe it, then maybe you'll win a prize. We've got a tiara here, which can also represent the emperor, empress, or one of the queens or princesses out there. You've got this little creature. I don't know. I think this is maybe some kind of giraffe. We've got direction here, compass. So it's a matter of which way to go. You have to decide, make that decision, you know, but I know it's not always easy. There's passion here. The important thing is, whatever you do, even if there's no communication right now, the important thing is to imagine the best coming to you, whether it's this person that you're thinking about or just somebody, you know. It doesn't have to be a person. It just can be abundance, bounty from the universe. Just imagine it that way, you know, and it will happen. So we've got St. George, We've got, oh, the little fairy with the, she's kind of the pixie dust fairy too. The ruby is like rich jewels, beautiful. The ruby talks about love. It's also the birthstone of Leo. We've got this little leisure person. So a lot of people still, you know, trying to do things, trying to work but from home, or trying to play outside or exercise or whatever, do leisure things in their time right now. And you've got the four-leaf clover, so good luck to you. And China and Italy. So, and the dog, so maybe some dog walking right now, you know, playing with the pets and that kind of thing. So I feel that there is a lot of passion here, you know, but there is you know, a bit of separation, and I feel like this might be one of those 5D connections. But look at this, you know, you have this surrendering, this passion. It's going to be incredible when you guys finally can touch and kiss and hold each other. So I feel like it probably is worth waiting for. It's just, you know, when they're saying they'd be lost without you, you're acting like you want more, and that's hard on them, you know. You want things different. Well, yeah, but you have to love and appreciate what you have right now. Okay. All right. Well, you guys, if you want a deeper, more insightful reading, come out tonight to my live, and we'll do some more live messages from your beloved. And I should be coming back about 7:30 ish. I'll see you later then. Stay trust and pixie dust.